What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Welcome back to my next episode of the United States of Joe Winko. So, the winner of last episode's trivia question was Austin Kelly. So, congratulations to Austin Kelly. He's the mayor of Albany, New York, but now he's going to also become the mayor of my next city, which is going to be right here along Interstate 95. And this city is going to be called Augusta, Maine. So let's get this party started. I swear, my sleeping schedule is so weird. I woke up at like 3 a.m. today. I haven't really eaten that much either. So I'm kinda a little bit out of it. But I'm hanging in there. Heart's still beating. Like on The Walking Dead. That's a quote one of the characters said. I think that's what Aaron said. Yeah. Okay, so there's this area is very mountainous. That's what I noticed. So let me level the terrain a bit. And let me soften it. Okay, that worked out good. Because I'm gonna need some space to like throw down the roads and everything. It's not gonna be a really big town, really. I'm not sure about the real Augusta, Maine. It might be larger than what I'm gonna make this out to be. But I don't want it to be too big of a town, really. Just low density, like zoning, literally everywhere. Low density commercial and low density residential. And I even have some flat land over here where I can zone stuff. That'd be cool. I never been to the real Maine before, but I do want to go there, because that's where Interstate 95 ends. The highway that I'm spiritually connected to, as you all should know. Okay, 1 second. Augusta, Maine. And yeah, we got it. No one's moved in yet because I haven't zoned anything. Oh yeah, if you guys hear creaking, that's my computer chair that I'm using. I only had it since 2015, but it's starting to wear out now. Those things really do not last long. Gets on my nerves. I don't really like the leather, because leather on computer chairs, it falls apart really easily, and that gets annoying. I mean, I wish there was like an indestructible material they could make computer chairs out of. So I forgot exactly what I wanted to do with I-95. Oh yeah, I was gonna have it turn east. Gonna have it run through the city. Then it's gonna turn east. It's kind of what the real one does, a tad bit. I usually don't like building diagonal roads, but you have to break an omelet to make an egg. Whatever. Alright, so there's I-95. I already got it done. Haven't really labeled it with any signs yet, but I'll do that later. Now, for the rest of the roads that lead, like, out of town and everything. Because I know there's a few roads, like, oh gosh, that one's in a bad area. It's like a mountainous terrain. Alright, I'll just add a couple tunnels. That'll be fine. Don't need to change the whole shape of the land. Gonna have this go this way. And this go that way. That worked out good. And I'm gonna have this go north. Not sure what town is going to be to the north of this, because I'm not sure. I think it might be like some Canadian province or something. Is it Quebec or is it Ontario that's to the north of this area? I need to double check and look on the map. All I know is that I'm building in Augusta. And I'm not sure if I zoned anything to the west of this, but I'll find out once I build this road. Yeah, I'll add more tunnels. What the heck. I used to hate adding the tunnels at first, but nowadays I don't really care so much. Oh, I don't have anything to the west of this. Meanwhile, I'll add in another road that goes this way. Well, another avenue. I'm gonna eventually have to replace those avenue intersections with roundabouts, because those reduce traffic. They have like tons of roundabouts in Gainesville, Florida. I like Gainesville, Florida. It's like literally a college town. Everyone I saw in Gainesville, Florida, all of them were between the ages of 18 to 25. Like, there are no old people there at all, which was weird for Florida. You don't see that very often. Okay, so time to add another road. Oh wait, can I add a... No, I'm not gonna have it there. One road going east. Yeah, that's the way. And then another road going this way. More access to I-95. But as I said, this isn't going to be that big of a town, so they won't have that much access. It's fine enough. Let me add a couple roads running parallel to the elevated highway. Well, to this segment of it, I should say. And let me save. Okay, got the roads all done. Awesome. Now, time to throw in the landmarks. There's only a few, and I have so many landmarks created. Need to find the Maine State Capitol building, if I can find it in here. I remember what it looked like, but the thing is, it looks like a lot like all the others. Well, I need to find the I-95 sign. Oh yeah, and the Welcome to Maine sign. Cannot forget about that. I'm gonna add these like literally all over where the main roads are. Another interesting fact about Maine, how that state got its name is most of the people who lived in Maine originally, they were actually, hold on one sec. Yeah, most of the people who lived in Maine, like originally, like the first people who lived in Maine back in the old days, they actually were... Most of them actually lived on the islands of Maine, like out in the ocean, kinda. And they always called the state the mainlands. I mean, like the mainland. Because that's what people in Hawaii call the USA, the mainland. The rest of the USA, the continental US, or the contiguous US, I should say. Yeah, bit confusing, but yeah. Okay, it's a small building surrounded by grass. I'll try looking for... Nope, not the Mississippi one. Vermont State House. Close, but no cigar. Michigan, no. Louisville, nope. Oh, here it is! Huh! Didn't take me too long to find it! I'll paste it right here. This would be a good spot for it. And unlike the Vermont state capital that I had, I'm gonna just have this be in the middle of a residential area, mainly. And that works out perfectly. Thinking about just laying out the roads, like, without having it auto-generated. Yeah, I could do that myself. I mean, the streets without the zoning tool doing it. Kind of in a weird grid pattern, but I like it like that. Okay, so that looks good. And that looks good also. Well, kinda, but it's good enough. Wrong state for that. I already built Vermont yesterday. Even though The Goonies was actually filmed in Oregon, so again, the wrong state. I think it's weird how I thought it took place in Vermont, and how my adoptive mom thought it took place in Vermont, but it did kind of remind me of Vermont, really. Alright, that looks perfect! Hopefully I can fit a lot of stuff in there. Let me start with the necessities. Like, parking garage. Oh shit, I can't fit it that well. Oh, wait, no, it fits here. One on this side of town. I can always tear down the road, so that's what I could have done, but didn't want to do that for some reason. That's the thing about SimCity 4, nothing's like ever really permanent. Like eventually you end up tearing stuff down. Well, it really depends on yourself, really, like if you want to tear stuff down, or just leave things the way they are. And let's add in the bus stops. Not going to zone anything yet, because I want to add in all the necessities. High school, wherever I can fit that. Can I fit it anywhere? Oh, I can fit it, like, right here, across the street. Large fire station, you can fit that right there. Medical clinic, fit that right there. Let me add in 2 medical clinics. A library, right by the school. A hospital, right here. And let me add in some more. Just felt like adding that in. Just do the roads manually so they turn out the way I want them to. Everything's going to be like low density zoned anyway. It's not going to be like a huge sprawling city. Even though I'm pretty sure the real Augusta might actually be a huge sprawling city. I've been kind of preferring to make small towns in SimCity 4 lately. Those impress me for some reason. Because it adds more diversity. It's not just a pile of buildings like my cities that I have down in the Florida part of this map. I was also considering getting like a mod to remove the palm trees, because a lot of my northern like provinces on this map, a lot of my northern cities, they have palm trees, but that looks unnatural. I did find one on Sims, what is it called? I think it's the Simtropolis. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's where I get all my mods from, Simtropolis. That actually does remove all the palm trees and everything, and it replaces them with like regular trees. And I'll add the college right here. And a bus stop right here. And a public parking garage at that bus stop right there. I'm gonna have it pretty mixed in, like residential and commercial combined, since I already have the roads built and everything. And let me start throwing down the wind turbines. I'm building this city quite a bit differently than how I build my other ones. Alright, so they should have like enough power by now. With all those wind turbines spinning. Perfect. There's more that I need to add though. I need to add a water tower. I'm pretty sure I only need one for this section. This town is actually going to be split up into two sections. One is like the mountainous part of Augusta, Maine, and then the other is going to be like the small flat part that's below the mountains. Is that? Oh yeah, it works. Oh, the high school still doesn't have power? What the hell? Alright, so I'll have to set up some... Okay, now it does. And is there like a... I already added a hospital. Good. Just forgot to add the police station. Let's build it right here. Make sure they're getting... Oh, wait, no. They don't need to get paid that much, otherwise it leads to corruption. Make sure the schools are making enough. The college is getting enough. And... the hospitals... fire station... the funding for the ambulances... And as a matter of fact, let me... taxes, let me put all of those on 0. Because we don't need taxes, we have the money tree. How ironic, but still. And then, utilities, spike up sanitation, power and water. And now for, like, the landfill zone. Oh, wait, no, it's not going to be a landfill zone. Garbage chute. That's what I want to add. I'll add that, like, on the edge of town, right here. I'll add 2 of them, even though I really don't need to, because it's going to be such a small town. Look how small it is right now. Oh, did I make sure the library was getting enough money? I need to check on that. And I haven't added an elementary school either. Definitely need to do that. Well, I have space. I'll just add one, because we probably aren't going to get that many places here anyway. Let me add in another water tower. Well, more Sims are going to want to move in, because they're going to like living here, especially since I'm zoning low-density residential. And let me zone some commercial lots first, though. I'm gonna make those like all around these bus stops. Okay. Let me actually dezone this. And now let me add a low-density residential here. And there. And there. That looks good. Okay, so that all looks good too. Definitely gonna zone some residential areas around the high school. And even use some auto roads too, as you just saw earlier. I'm gonna zone some residential like all around the bus stop. And how did that turn out? Oh, that turned out good. What the hell? And let's build some low density commercial. Low density. Sounds like you're calling someone an idiot whenever you say low density. But the thing is, when people say that someone is dense, oh shit, darn it. I feel pretty dense right now with that mistake I just made. Alright, good, I replaced all of them, so they're fine now. I accidentally replaced my residential zoning with commercial zoning earlier. That's what I was talking about, in case you guys didn't understand. Okay, so we're still at a population of 0. We don't have many Sims living here. Low density commercial. And did I fill it all up yet? Oh yeah, looks like I have. Let me save. Oh, I just remembered. Damn it, I forgot to add the I-95 signs. Okay. Gonna have to use... Oh wait, no I don't. I can just put them all on the side right there. I didn't want to tear down any of my Sims' houses that they built, because that wouldn't be nice at all. We already don't have enough people living here already, so... Let me find my I-95 signs in this whole mess of custom content I created. The new ones that I have done. 75, no, that's not it. Did I pass it? Alright, let me turn off pause. 41, 70, 95, not the new one. 49. I-195, but that's not one that I wanted. That goofed up I-95 sign, that's not the one I wanted either. It should say like that it's like the official I-95 sign. 57, 35. Here it is. Awesome! Alright, one I-95 sign, two I-95 signs, and two more I-95 signs. Well, that turned out good. And let me kick up the speed a little bit. Once they have 1,000 Sims, I'll be able to get the mayor's house added. Oh yeah, we do have 1,000, but no room to put the mayor's house, so I'll make some stuff along this side, on this side too. Let me just build the streets going through. Yeah, that'd be good. I'll make this more like a grid. Well, it already is kind of like a grid. It's just an irregular grid. Why does it say they have no... That's weird. I hate it when that symbol shows up. So I added enough bus stations and everything. And they have enough space to like commute out of town to go to work. And now, let me throw down some more bus stops. And I guess I might need another library. An elementary school. And some... Damn it. Did not mean to do that. Let me throw in a park, like a small park. Ranger station, don't want that. Small flower garden. Oh, that'll be nice. And a playground. So definitely we'll have to add some residential areas here. And there. And there and everywhere. Oh, I forgot to add some wind turbines. And some more water pipes. Yep, they're starting to move in. Awesome! Okay, so my game crashed on me, and I'm right back where I left off. Didn't crash too soon after I saved at this part, but I was kind of pissed off about it. So I'm going to add more zoning around here. And I'm going to also add some medium density residential zoning to bring the population up. And a couple wind turbines. And some medium density commercial right here. We have a population of like 1,800 something. I'll need to double check. City is looking good so far. It's not going to be that big, and because I don't want it to get that big. Let me see what I unlocked. The House of Worship. I'll put that right there. And let me add a gazebo next to it. I love gazebos. They're beautiful. Especially the ones on the foundations. And the mayor's house. I'll put that right here. And let's add some medium density residential. So the mayor has neighbors. Lots of them. More than usual, I should say. Okay, so that all looks good. And I'm just gonna make this like all like a commercial area right here. They don't have power. It's weird. Now they do. Just gonna add some medium density commercial right here. And there. Now just low density residential for now on. Because as I said, I didn't want this to turn into a huge city. And what about the water? Are they getting water? Yep, they are. Let me just save. Now they have a population of 278,000. Oh wait, 207,089. I thought they could fit more in this amount of space than that, but apparently they can't. Oh yeah, and I saw earlier, over around this area, this would be like kind of leading into Quebec, Canada. I didn't really notice that at first, but it would be. Let me see what the school covers. Now let me check. Traffic. Traffic is actually good. Oh, awesome. Crime. Alright, that covers it. Education. That's good. Desirability. Garbage. There's hardly any garbage. Mayor rating. Everyone likes the mayor. Fire hazard. Nope, they are all covered. Even have room for more. Well, for more zoning, I should say. I'm actually not gonna build anything over here right now because I don't really feel like it. I just want to expand from here, and that's all. Want to get them to a population of 6,000. I should be able to do that. Oh yeah, I'll be able to do that. Let me add, well, not medium density residential yet. Because I need to throw in a couple necessities. Whoops! Oops! Did not mean to do that. Need to throw down make some more streets. And yeah. And bus stops here, there, here, there, here, and there. Almost at every corner. Well, not really corners, but every center, I should say. Yeah. Because I need to add some room for the large high school that I plan on unlocking. Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. Didn't build it close enough to the street. Now it is. And they need power too. Sorry for saying so much. I do that way too often. Some clinics. Did I unlock the large elementary school yet? No, I need 6,000, a total of 6,000 Sims living here to unlock that. Alright, I can do that. Medium density commercial. I mean, medium density residential. Wonder how many that's gonna add. Place this with a bus stop. Make this so it goes all the way through. And add water. H2O. With Jamie Lee Curtis. Wonder how many people are gonna get that joke. Alright, let me see. I'm just gonna try to experiment and see how many Sims like a patch of space like that would add. So right now we're at a population of 3,000, and okay, now we're at a population of, oh wow, those buildings are pretty big, bigger than I thought they would be. Alright, now we're at 4,000 population. Should probably add like a small, okay, it's all filled up now. So that added pretty well. Let me add in medium density residential here. Patch a medium density residential here. Right near the bus stop and see how well that does. Okay, so we have 4,370. Sims must have not moved on into the houses yet. Okay, now we have like still not at 6,000, so still not where we need to be yet. Now how much will this add? Alright, we're at 5,000, almost where we need to be. 5,000 like 100 something. Okay, awesome. Those auto roads really did good. Now we're at... Okay, so 5,700. So we only need like a couple more hundreds like moving in. So I'm just gonna zone like the rest of this as low density. Oh, that works perfectly. Perfect. Now let me see what that comes to. Alright, 500, 800, 5,969. 5,961. Damn it, we're still quite a few short. Well, I guess I could fit... Yep, I could fit a whole bunch here. And that should reach us to the 6,000 that I need. Because you need 6,000 Sims living in your city to unlock the large high school. Oh, come on. Alright, now we have them. So, large high school. Here. Large elementary school. Here. They're getting enough money. Awesome. They're getting enough money. Awesome. And now I'm just gonna zone just a bunch of residential. Hopefully those don't take long to fill up. Well, it's right near a school, so it shouldn't take that long. And yeah. So I can't really think of anything to talk about right now. Except for how much I'd love to actually visit Maine. I wanted to go to Halton, Maine. That'd be an awesome place to explore and visit. Okay. Now those are all gonna get built up. Actually, you know what? If no one moves into... Okay, they did. Never mind. Alright, we have a population of 7,000. Let me see how the city itself is doing. Oh, traffic is starting to go... starting to go up. Well, yeah, because I added, like, so many high density residential, medium density residential. Let me check traffic. Oh yeah, there's slight congestion, especially along I-95. Let me see how many of the Sims are using I-95. They can only head south, because there's no other direction they can go, because there's nothing built north of this city. Yep, they're all using the bus stops, most of them are. No one's using that road, or that road. Yeah, that's really the only road that actually leads out of the city, besides this one, which no one ever uses. Wait, that's morning commute, and that's evening commute. Eventually, what I plan on doing is having all them connected, all the cities connected by subway, too. I'm not sure why I haven't done that yet. Not all of them leave town for work. Some of them actually do, like, commute within the city to go to work. Which is good. They're able to walk around because they're streets, too. And they use the buses to get around, too. That's awesome. Okay, so let me check the education levels. Alright, the education's good. Desirability, traffic, health. Health is good. Average age, mostly old people living around here, but young people living there, and yeah. And then let me check crime. So, no crime whatsoever. Awesome. Huh, my city's beautiful. Let me take some pictures of it. Okay, let me take another picture of it. And let me take a picture of my beautiful Welcome to Maine sign. Oh, the texture looks kind of weird on that. What the hell? Let me see. What are my graphic settings on? Graphic options. Yeah, they're all set to high. Oh, well, the text doesn't look too fuzzy at all. Just gonna take a picture of the sign. Welcome to Maine. And since it's the capital city, gonna take a picture of the Capitol building, because we can't leave that out. Unlike the one in Vermont, this one is surrounded by people's houses. That's really how I should have done the one in Vermont, really. Small town with 8,000 Sims living in it. Exactly how I wanted it. I like small towns in the United States of Joe Winko. Plus, it's more realistic because people wouldn't want to live in, they wouldn't want to live in small towns. I mean, they wouldn't want to live in big cities up north because it gets too cold. Well, unlike Chicago and everything, but I did make Chicago a big city. So I'm just gonna save and I'm gonna end this playthrough right here. Thanks so much to Austin Kelly for answering last episode's trivia question correctly and for becoming the mayor of Augusta, Maine. So yeah, that's basically it, everyone. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. What did you think of the city I built? And what do you think of me building more small towns in the United States of Joe Winko? So make sure to like, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to answer this episode's trivia question correctly so you can become the mayor of my next city in the United States of Winko. So that's it. Peace out, people. This episode's trivia question. What were the names of the first two victims who were murdered by the Slender Man in the opening scene of Joe Winko's 2014 Grand Theft Auto slasher film, Slender Man's Cabin? Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people.